Well, hi. Come on in. Welcome back. It's so good to see you. As you saw from my picture, I've got a big mess. Pull up a chair. You can help me clean this up. Are you ready? This is what happened. Let me show you. This is what I'm working on. I've got pens. I've got special markers. I'll move these around. I'll put these back in my little container. They don't even all fit. Look at that. I've got too much stuff. I'll move that. I've got all these. I've got calendars. I've got planners. I've got my other fitness journal. I've got my menu planner. Another calendar. I've got stickers, like tons and tons of stickers. Get you where I can talk to you. You ready? There you are. Yeah, this is what happened. Well, when I was showing you my health planner the other day, I realized very quickly, oh, I have another one. I have the one that I write down ideas that I want to talk to you about. But when I was showing you my planner that I made for my health, to track my health, I realized after using this for about a week, this was not going to work. I had too many planners. I had this one for my everyday. I had this one for my health. I had this one for our chats that we have. I had extra calendars, menus. I had too much, and it was driving me crazy. So, I found this verse in the Bible that says, "A man's heart plans his way, but the Lord directs his steps." Proverbs 16:9. So I decided, you know what? Let's change some things. So, here's what I did. I am just going to use this planner. And what I did is, I've already got February in here, so you have to look at that. But I marked off my days, if you can see that. I just made little squares where I can mark off my days. This is this week, marking off my days, things I need to do. I've got my quote, just like I showed you before for January. That was over in here where I showed you. There it is, like this one. I showed you, that I keep a motivational quote. I keep a Bible verse. I want to track the exercises that I do, the nutritional things that I'm trying. I want to keep tracking those because those are very important. But for me, I realized that the best way for me to do this is do it all in one place. So I made my health tracking part of my everyday. So instead of working on this with my to-dos, I have it all in here. Yeah, all in here. So here's my quote that says, "Work out because you love your body, not because you hate it." And then I have my Bible verse up here for this week that says, "Therefore strengthen your feeble arms and weak knees." Hebrews 12:12. And then I have just a little checklist of things that I'm working on, like a stretching, walking, cardio, strength. And then to the side, I just wrote down what kind of strength training I was going to do, just to make sure. Now, I have done this many, many times. I've been working on this many years. When I first started, I actually wrote things down more in detail. Some of them I even had a picture of what, say a bicep curl was going to look like or a squat was going to look like. I've done this so much that all I did in my planner for this week I just wrote down abs times 2, meaning I'm going to do 2 different ab exercises. My arms, I'm going to do 2 different arm exercises, my back and my legs. So I'm working out my entire body, and I do this 3 days a week, which I will track up here. But it's okay that I changed everything. At first I felt bad about it. I get sucked into this all the time. When I see planners When I see the Pinterest planners, the bullet journals, I get sucked into it. I love planners. I love to look at them. I love to buy them. All the stickers. Look at all these stickers. Just look how many pages of stickers I got into buying. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 8. Look at all these. Look at all these stickers. And that's just individual stickers. That's not the big books of stickers that I know some people buy. I love using them, and I got sucked into it. But then when I started actually using it, I found out that a lot of other people's setups don't necessarily work for me. I saw a beautiful spread that had like your morning routine and your afternoon routine. That doesn't work for me. It can change so easily, and I kind of already know what I'm going to do in the morning. I don't need to write it down and check it off as a checklist anymore. So I scrapped everything. I am admitting I'm going to be honest with you and realize that I made a mistake, and I'm going to tell you that. I made a mistake in how I was planning things. So this, which was my health journal, is now my everything journal. It has my to-dos. It has my calendars. I plan my meals in here. Yes, I do. Let me show you. Well, I'll show you February's. I actually write down at the bottom of each day what I'm going to plan for my meals. Everything is in my handy dandy little book. And this is how I'm tracking my health. It's easier for me to use because this is small enough I can take it anywhere I want to go. I can keep it on the table where I will see it. I will use it. And this is what's working for me. So if you started a health journal, if you started a health planner and it's not working, tweak it, change it. We sometimes, as we said in our Bible verse, sometimes we make a lot of plans, but the Lord has the best plans for us, and we need to keep our focus on Him. And He knew what I was going to do, so I'm trusting in Him. I prayed about it and I said, Lord, what do I do? And He was like, just use one. I don't need all these other things. So I hope this was an encouragement to you. I hope that you can use some of this information and you can redo yours and you can find a system that works for you. If it works for you to buy something already printed up, great. If you can print something out, great. If you have to draw it out like I do, great. Do what works for you, because life changes and the Lord will be with us through every step. Don't give up. You are great. God loves you. I love you. And I will see you next time. Bye, friends.